All right, hey everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out as always. So back again with our second episode of our Vynnset gauntlet here, stealing some terminology from the spike feeders blatantly. Anyways, so we're doing a Vynnset gauntlet into the members of Team Zen State. So this next game, I'm going to let speak for itself. Again, I'll include a description or a link to the deck list in the description of the video. So this is sort of like a mid-range build, Galaxia package sort of thing. And so this next game is into Michael, who is sort of like, he hates being called our coach, but sort of our coach. He's been really good at sort of like keeping us on track, making sure we have goals in our testing days, making sure that we're on top of like, you know, what's going on in the meta. So he's been really, really helpful. And so this is a game where Michael is generously piloting new for the first time. So give him some grace, but I think he did a great job. I didn't see any like significant misplays, and it was a close game in the end. So Vynnset into new, I'll let the game speak for itself, and you'll get to know Michael a little bit in this game. So 2 more games to come after this one against... So you saw Ryan originally. Also, make sure you go check out the last video. There is a giveaway stapled to it. And so that was our 100th episode. And that was sort of like our 2-year anniversary. So there's a giveaway of a Shadowbox Zen Tamer of Purpose. So this is up for grabs. You just got to get in on the giveaway on the last video. Be subscribed. Comment on that last video, the first episode of this gauntlet sort of thing. So go check that out. But that was a game into Ryan. This one's into Michael. The next one's going to be into David on Enigma. I'll let it out of the bag. And then the last game will be into Tyler on Aurora. So again, Abe, our last member of Team Zen State, is not going to be featured on this initial gauntlet. You'll meet him on the channel later on. Again, 12-hour difference between us and him right now. But he's going to be back around in town here shortly. So... yeah, without further ado, let's get to the game and see how this game goes into new. All right, cheers, everybody.
On Talasha, not all the things you want to do work.
I get to. That's true. That is very true. So, like, there are certain lines that I just can't practice on Talishar, but it's all of the like responding to eloquence trigger thing. It doesn't really work on Talishar, unfortunately. So that's why I think TTS is just, and it also just like TTS allows you to like better track your triggers and stuff like that. Oh yeah, new. Oh jeez, this is gonna suck.
You don't draw many cards, right? There's no situations where you draw 2 cards.
In what? Sorry, what are we talking about? I was thinking about sideboarding. I got sidetracked.
There's no situation in which you draw 2 cards, right?
Are you talking about the Talishar things not working?
What? No, I'm talking about your deck. There's no situation in which you draw 2 cards.
Oh, no, absolutely
right?
not. No, absolutely not.
Okay. And I'm not gonna play Balance of Justice.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no. This is your first... When was the last time you played Flesh and Blood?
Minneapolis.
Really? Are
Yeah.
we roping you back in with Team Zen State? Are you gonna... You're just doing this for our benefit, but are you gonna become interested in it again? I guess you can't predict that.
I don't know.
I guess we'll see.
Okay, this is against equipment, this is against action cards.
We'll see if you remember everything. And this is your first game on new?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the game plan is.
My game
don't
plan?
need you. My game plan.
Oh. I'm trying to think.
EQ.
I think it is pretty long gamey with new.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be on the fatigue strategy against me. And I'm just gonna try and
do I need flick knives?
get
There's
around
so
value.
much equipment in this deck, it's ridiculous. I have like 4 weapons and 4 arms, 3 heads.
Jeez. What does this list come from?
Ben Dot. It's the list in.
Like it did well recently at something?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's I mean, if you look into the channel, it's the second in there. Battle Hardened Wellington. Third
Okay.
place.
Cool. And I'm sure you're gonna pilot it as expertly as the original creator.
Yeah, flawlessly.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't think I need flick knives.
I honestly I'm trying to think back to my most recent
And I'm just
you
gonna
do
not
need
work.
okay, you do have Arcane Barrier, so that's good. Yeah. Traverse the
Bother about-
universe.
Yeah.
What are the other headpiece choices?
Balance and some spell void, arcane barrier thing.
I think I just do all the setup here. This is pretty good. 0. Just set up all the incantations.
Okay. So this is when you're playing a tag action card, you get a rune chant. This is just rune chants, and this is a rune chant. Okay.
Yeah, so at the beginning of my next turn, I'll have 2 from Runeblood Incantation. Yeah.
And you banished that.
Yeah, it's a 3 for 7.
Okay. Cool.
It is pretty cool. Yes.
This.
Sure. Don't know. The greed is taking over again. This is just 5 vanilla. I think we just take this. You might have something spicier. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have blocked. Didn't see that coming, but I should have. Well, I guess I have only one choice. I would have loved to play like 2 more of these cards in hand, though.
Yeah, I believe that. What is Carl doing?
Nothing on this turn.
Oh,
because it's
that's
a non-attack
that's in
action.
your hand and then you're banished. Okay.
Yeah, I banished it. But later on I can play it, and it just when I play it, it requires us both to banish a card from hand. And I can play it at instant speeds as long as somebody has taken damage.
Oh, 3 rune chants. Okay.
Okie dokie. Take 1. Got him. Yeah. That'd been interesting, but I don't think. Okay. Do we save that is the question. So I always start on 2 right now, which is very good. I might actually save that. So we'll beseech paying. Yes. And then ruin. 4 and 6, 1 unpreventable. And then I can, since I've taken damage, I can call, which would strip a card from your hand. Just something to be aware of.
Okay. Probably doing this. It's going for 9.
Yeah, +3 from beseech.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I wonder if there's no value in doing that, really. So do I just sit on that? Or do I just play this out? Interesting. Okay, I accept.
Yeah. I pass.
Okay. Play another one of those. This. This. So 3 and 5 overpower go again, and I'm going to have 2 chance on the back end.
Why does it have go again?
From, if you look at the bottom left corner, yeah, Machinations. Next
Yeah.
Rune Blade thing gains go again, overpower if I've created an aura.
Okay. What's the attack value of this thing?
5. 5 go again, overpower. So overpower, like, you have a lot of
Yeah.
reactions you can block with, but only 1 action card. You're doing a good job preserving life so far. Is there value in that? I don't know. So you're gonna de-react this. That's fine. Got 1 value off of your equipment, so that's good. Eloquent Eulogy. You've taken no damage so far, right? Yeah.
No, I have not taken no damage. What does an eloquence do?
Eloquence pops when you play your next non-attack action card and gives it go again. So it gives a non-attack action card go again. So what you see face up right now with Call, if I can play Call at instant speeds and Eloquence gives it go again, it can restore my action point. What I do with that action point, I don't know, but... Okay. Do we get more equipment here? Is the question.
Yeah, that's a question.
So now I wonder. I don't think there's any reason to do anything else. Because I can't really do much with my other action point. I think we're just good with that. I can start doing some damage to you.
Yeah. Ouch.
I've done like 1 point of damage to you for like each turn. Is it the same? That's the same arsenal that was there last turn too?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have Tunic up. So you can give this +1. If this hits, banish top. How many chance do I have? I have 1. What's that? I guess I could just... Interesting. I think I'll just get the value off of that. Oh, not block, sorry. Swing that again. I gotta pass the block, and then reactions discard this. Prevent 2, make a rune chant.
This card was prevent an exit damage. Okay.
Then we... Eloquence is going to get eaten up, which is fine. Actually, wait. I'm going to go back. Because I could... Is there value in doing that? Just stripping a card. Huh. Or is it more of a threat to just sit there? I'm just going to continue to sit on it. I don't know what's right there. Because I could have called first. It gets go again from Eloquence. Force a card out of your hand. I don't know if that's right or not. I need to, like, put together a big turn against you.
So it's a 6 overpower.
Yeah, 3 and 6 go again overpower. How's figuring the deck out going?
Oh, great.
I mean, you're doing a good job mitigating damage, so... I think this is the way to play it against Vynnset. You just, like, soak up as much damage, and then, like, set up a big turn or something. Because you have a few cards in the deck that are very punishing. Like that +3 if you... Oh, you're taking damage? What is this?
Yeah. Taking damage.
Okay. Sure. Okay, let's just see what you do with this. You probably have a D-react.
Next time. Let's see.
So if it hits, I get to look at your hand and make you discard a card.
Yeah, there's not much I can do against it, unfortunately.
Wow, I thought certainly you had a D-React. Codex.
No, that's why I also already took damage from a root chance because I knew I'm gonna take damage anyways.
Am I afraid of Codex? I don't know if I am. Maybe I just take bonds. I'm gonna take bonds. Do I make you banish a card as well? You could still do. You could still swing a 1 card with Codex though. I don't know if I'm like if I should be continuing to float call.
I don't know either.
I have 2 action points. I can't do anything with them. Because it doesn't make sense to swing flail here. I don't think it makes sense to play call, so I'm just gonna pass. Interesting. Not great. Sure. Oh wait, you still have Codex.
Yeah.
I'm gonna undo. Yeah, let's play that. That's fine. And now I think we strip the Codex from your hand. I'll just banish this.
Wait, why can't you? Oh, you damage.
Because I took damage, yeah, so I can play call at instant speed. And then we just both banish. I don't know if it was worth floating call.
Oh, right. No, you took damage from.
The looking for scrap, I took 1, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that
But-
makes sense.
Yeah, but I don't know if it was worth like floating call for 3 turns to do that, but whatever. It is what it is. I think we just play the Malefic. Over to you. Let's see what you can do with 4 cards. It's not bad. You can have that. I guess I can mitigate one of those with Bloodied Oval at some point, so I should think about that too. I don't know if I care about this. That's fine. Just a nick. Nope, Siren's Call. Look at my hand. Well, you're gonna be sad. No blues. So the thing about this deck is I side out like 6 of my 9 blues. So I only run 3 blues in the list. and I've played 2 of them. So there's 1 blue card left in my deck.
I don't know if I play this card or not. I guess I don't.
Okay. What do you get off the top? Ooh, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sure. It was that great into Vynnset.
Well,
It banishes so many of your cards.
That's the one thing I like. Sometimes New makes the mistake. Like,
It's like, oh, banish
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
from
yeah, yeah.
Vynnset's deck. I was like, well, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
It's just like giving you more cards.
yeah, that's the problem.
Banishing cards from your
unfortunately.
hand, yeah, maybe. That sounds more reasonable.
This is gonna be a very good turn. Okay. Especially since you gave me more ammo. That's the other thing is like, what's that card? There's a card from New. Oh, it's the one where it's very punishing, but you look at their hand, you banish it. Excuse me, you choose a card from their hand, and then you can banish up to like 2 or 3 more copies from graveyard and deck. And like, if New makes the mistake of targeting Deathly Whale, like thinking they're taxing me, like that one was random. There's nothing you can do about it. But like sometimes New, one of the strategies for New is just try and fill my banish zone to kill me. But Deathly Whale just gives me so much gas that sometimes when they target that and they put like 4 of them in my banish zone, it just makes for like the wildest turns.
Happy New Year's, boys.
Happy New Year. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
New Year.
Pretty good.
I'm
Guys do
recording, by
anything
the way.
exciting?
Just FYI.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's all good. Yeah, I don't know. Went to a couple parties yesterday. Just dropped in to see some of Noel's work friends, and then went to a different party. You?
Wow. Oh, nothing too exciting. We went cross country skiing
Fun.
in the provincial park just to the north of Winnipeg, and then yeah,
Birds
hung
Hill?
out with my parents. Yeah, Birds Hill, and then met up with the parents later and saw some fireworks show, and
Yeah.
got to bed before 10, which was nice.
Nice. Okay, I gotta think about this. 2 chance and an action point.
I already took damage.
Yeah. But I think we keep this a surprise. Full block. Oh, I guess Michael can stream there if you want to watch, David.
I have.
Oh, you have.
Cool.
Michael, you can help
I
him
can.
pilot New if you know, because he's trying to figure out New here. He's doing a good job though, I think. I haven't really seen any like obvious misplays, but I also don't really know the deck very well. So then, oh, we have to break the chain. Yeah, so we'll break the chain. Then we'll come in with this.
Does that go again?
No, it does not. So to give you some context, Michael just, I let one of his blue attacks hit, and it unfortunately for him banished a Deathly Whale off the top of my deck. So then I was able to go Shadow Puppetry Deathly Whale into second Deathly Whale.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think I play this either way. Yeah, that's what I figured. But that gives me another action point. So then we can... Oh no, we have to break the chain again. That's okay though, isn't it? I think that's okay. Break the chain, tunic. Wait, no, we didn't need to break the chain. Undo. Oh no. How do I don't want to revert to start of turn. How do I go back another one?
I'm not sure it's still possible.
Okay, whatever, it's fine. I'll live with my choices. I could have just floated more chance to the next turn, but I don't think it matters.
Does Talishar auto tick Tunic?
It does, yeah. Which is another reason that like I think TTS is better for our practice, because you just like, I don't know, it forces you to think about all of your triggers.
Oh, for sure.
And like I was mentioning before, like, oh yeah, this is where the no, we're fine. Yeah, Talishar doesn't like. There are certain lines in Vynnset that I just can't practice on Talishar because it won't let you respond to Eloquence trigger, so you can't do that. Like, it kind of feels like cheating, but you can like respond to Eloquence trigger with like other instance and give them all go again and like just bank a bunch of action points. Just kind of silly.
Yeah, you can gain an action point by doing that, right?
Yeah,
or you can do that multiple times.
Yeah, you can give multiple non-attack actions go again with one Eloquence if you're doing them at instant speeds before the Eloquence trigger resolves.
Wow. So you can do one with an instant, and then you could always use creepers.
That's right. Yeah. You can creeper something else in, or like I have baked in, like if I've taken damage, there's like Funeral Moon and Call that like have baked in instant speed stuff, and Succumb. No, Succumb already has go again, so yeah, but yeah, they're just weird shenanigans you can do. I think I just force your arsenal away. But it's probably a D-react. Yeah, so I don't know. I prefer TTS for testing purposes, but Talishar is still nice to get like some quick games in.
I feel like Talishar is good for getting in lots of games quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you good for an Enigma match after this, or are you busy today?
I think I'm okay.
Okay. Sweet. I get a Viscerai match, a new match, and an Enigma match. This is perfect.
Oh. Oh.
Everybody have the day off? I guess Michael, yes.
Yeah.
You bet. Back at work tomorrow.
Nice. Is it a D-react? It is a something. What does that do? Gain a life. At least you don't get to transcend. He also has the D-react. Okay. That's fine. What I don't know is whether we arsenal one of these. I'm just going to do it. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. There's no sense in flailing here, so I think we're just going to arsenal one of these. Interesting. Tunic is not up. Do we just load up here, I wonder? Do we take a reload turn? I think I'm just going to take a reload turn. So then I'll have Tunic. I can still give you this card. That's the thing about new. I think I have to remember that, like, it's sort of... It can be bad, but I can afford to take a turn off every once in a while, I think. You could still... I could time it wrong on a turn where you have, like, a really strong... one of your scary attacks with, like, a couple reactions, but... I think it's okay to risk it every once in a while. Because you do sort of feel Guardian-esque sometimes. Yeah. So maybe that's the other reason that I'm not that afraid of arsenaling. I could... That'd be way overkill. I give you that. That's way too much going into banish. Besiege that. I think I just have to let this hit. Yeah. Yeah, so I still think that's right, because I want both of these. You're gonna give it go again, that's fine. Oh, you're gonna get 2 blood debt cards, which is fine as well, I think. What else you got?
What's happening here?
Well, you banished my arsenal on the top of my deck, both of which were 2 cost ring gate cards.
Yes. I understood that part.
I don't think this matters right now. I might be proven wrong.
It's so much playing with fire here. Can you run me through the ways you can get additional action points?
Yes. There are lots though. Succumb to Temptation. If I deal arcane damage, I can play Succumb to Temptation at instant speed. It has go again, so it would restore my action point. So that one on its own, if paired with a shadow card, can guarantee an action point. Spellbound Creepers, so if I swing with something, I can Creepers in any non-attack action. That restores my action point. I could also just give native go again with like Shadow Puppetry or something. So yeah, by me holding a lot of cards in hand, you can basically assume I'm coming too wide.
Yeah.
But I'm getting uncomfortable. I don't like this number of, I have to banish another card at the beginning of my hand, so I'll go up to 4 blood debt. Yeah. So you have no float. This hits, you have Tunic, right. So you can give this +1 at a minimum. It's maybe 5, but if I block is the issue, it also just puts more in the banish. So I think I just eat this. Because I could give you Face Purgatory, but
Banish one of your 3 blue cards.
because I want both of these. Maybe I'm being greedy, but no, I only have 1 blue card left in deck. Okay, you can have it. It still banishes though. Okay, you're gonna make it 5. You are gonna make it 5.
You take widespread out of your, or put it into your sideboard against him.
100%, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and you gave me a call. Okay,
Oh, that's not good.
I like that for our next turn.
No, it's not good. I'm probably dead here. I'm giving you just 9 cards.
I don't think you're dead at 17, but you're not going to be like super happy.
I gave you 8 cards to play. It's basically 2 turns wrapped into 1.
Well, if I had Eloquence, this would be really good, but... Okay, so we're going to play a Besiege. We're going to take the damage down to 5, which is not great. And then we're going to come in with the Deathly Whale. Ooh, but I'm going to go down to 5, 4, 3. I think I'm taking 3 blood dead at the end of this turn, which is not good.
I find playing into Vynnset if I see a lot of banished.
This
I
is
s-
coming for 8, right?
That's right. Yeah. What were you
if I
saying?
see a lot of if I see a lot of blood debt on your end of the table,
Yeah.
and I see you don't have rune chance up, I just start blocking like crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, this, because I pushed an unpreventable, this will make me 2 chance at the end. Like, I'll close the chain and make 2 rune chance. I also have Quill Hand. So I do have rune chant generation. But you're still at 14, which is the issue. I don't think you're strictly dead here. You're not going to be happy. You also have 4 blocks still on equipment. Yeah, so you're not dead, but I wish there was. Oh, that's a better line actually. I think I'm only taking 2 blood at the end of the turn, which is good actually.
You're gonna banish my cards anyway, right?
Maybe.
You play this from your banish zone at instant speed.
Yeah,
And
and
each hero banishes a card from their hand.
that's right.
And you don't care about banishing your cards. I think I might just go all the way.
Well, careful about going all the way because you know I'm presenting at least. I can present 9.
Yeah,
Ju-
but like
just from what you
otherwise
see.
I mean, you cull, and then I don't have any block value out of a card.
Yep, that's true. That's
So-
true.
Might rather get 2 block than no blocks. That's my logic here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I just have to
You think
see
you need
what
to
you
block that?
got and hope that I live.
Yeah, I
Because you have
think
a lot of blood left in there.
he's right because I should have maybe called before swinging.
Yeah.
I probably should have called before swinging, but that's the kind of stuff that I just need to like practice. So I'm gonna creepers, pitching this, playing this, not paying, targeting Deathly Delight. Then break. So 8. You have 4 blocks still on equipment. So you're taking 4 from the attack. I can't kill you. The question becomes, would I have killed you if I called first? Call would have been another 3. So you 4. Oh, this is the math. 4 and 4
So
is
more
8.
coming after this?
No, unfortunately not. No, I think I could have got you to 1 if I called before.
Why would cold give more damage?
Well, if I called,
Take the card
it
out
would've-
of my hand.
he would have only
Oh,
been
yeah.
able to block 6. So then he would have taken 3. No.
Well, he could have used traverse and put feet.
Yeah.
block.
But he would have taken 2 more damage on the last attack. Or he would have lost 2 block on equipment. Either way, I still don't think I kill him though, because I can Quill Hand before this attack so this is coming in for 12. If I break Quill Hand. I don't know. Math is hard. But yeah. And now the question is, do I keep call and go to 2? Or do I just play it out to not go to 2?
I think you go to 2.
You think?
It's always, it's a threat for him every
You
time.
get 2 life from Deathly Delight back, so you're not going down to
Oh,
2.
that's true. You're right. I forgot about the Deathly Delight thing.
Go down to 4.
Yeah, that's fine. It's totally fine.
Always a threat to him, so.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah, card is super annoying. I don't like that card.
Yeah, it's pretty good for us. Okay, I need to think about this. No, that still doesn't make sense. So I got a deathly dead Deepening, which is for sure a card. Deadwood Dirge. Well, and we're creepersing again here. Creepers. Oh, what is the line? This is actually difficult. I think either way we creepers that. Play that.
I think you're breaking vexing.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I just don't know if I need to dirge. Okay, I'm going to whale. 3 and 5.
Have you flipped your chi?
No.
Oh, shoot.
I don't even know what to do.
When you play a blue card, you
Yeah.
can respond at instant speed with your chi.
I never had like Ryu. I think on Ryu you probably have to like attack with a blue attack and then do something like that.
Yeah, like a good one is go again or give it +1 or something to push it over the top.
Yeah, what's that? Levels of enlightenment. But does new...
Does it
Doesn't-
have go again yet?
No, it doesn't have go again. I have to creepers this turn again. Does new care about chi as much? Like, I'm trying to think back to like my previous games into new, and I can't remember them transcending that frequently.
I think she needs to transcend at least once with you, because then she gets 3 value out of her headpiece from your rune chance.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
No, that's what we would love to do. Do we have attack wheels?
Okay, you've taken no damage. Okay, and then
Deck was shuffled.
oh, it's unfortunate we have to break the chain no matter what here. Okay. Well, I guess we just do this now. Why not? So, creepers succumb. Break chain. Vexing quill hand. Dirge. Delight? Or do we just need sheer... So I can present 10. You're at 6. And depending on what you choose to do with the chance, I think you're dead.
Just.
I think I just present numbers at this point. Because you would have to give me...
Also make one of them unpreventable and call and get one of my cards out of it.
I can't. I didn't have any shadow cards, unfortunately. And since you haven't taken any damage yet, I can't play call. But the thing is, like, you have to give me both cards in hand. If you take one of the rune
But if
chance,
you
I just
activate-
call your last card.
But can't you activate Vynnset and you take damage and that's all you need?
No, in order, Vynnset's second ability is dependent on you playing a shadow non-attack action card. And I can't play call until you take damage. So if... Well, that's the thing. You have to block that, because now I just call.
Yeah.
But you still die Exaxes, because even if you give me one card to block out the last rune chant... No, you don't die. Go back.
I'm dead. Why?
No, yeah, you die Exaxes. Because if you block the last rune chant, I can't call. But
Yeah,
then I'm
I
still
died
coming in
for
for
6
6.
damage.
Yep. GG's, that was close. I think you.
Yeah,
It felt like
I
you.
need to find a way to like actually get the value out of traverse, or not play it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think back to whether you had an opportunity to transcend, but I can't really remember. Good game though.
I could have probably sacrificed some life somewhere so that I have a turn where I can do it.
Yeah, I think that's the weird thing about new is it's a good balance between like preserving life and then like, but you do need to know which of those hands you need to like soak some damage for. And I don't know them. So. David, are you gonna want to jump on for an Enigma match?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to do Talishar or do you want to do?
No, Talishar.
Okay.
It's just easier for. Yeah. Thanks for the game, though, Michael.
Huh?
Thanks for the game.
Thank you.